With Sergio Perez ruled out after testing positive for COVID-19, Racing Point turned to Nico Hulkenberg for the British Grand Prix, and the German was straight on the pace, just over half a second slower than teammate Lance Stroll, and 9th overall. Though with a seat made overnight and arriving in the garage just moments before the session began, he was understandably struggling for comfort in the car.
Maybe you reckon I could have a quick breather? My right ass cheek is getting a bit numb. There's quite a pressure point down there.
Okay, yes, you can.
Temperatures soared at Silverstone. This is the latest in a season that a British Grand Prix has ever been held. 2007 champion Kimi Räikkönen experienced some severe blistering on the hard compound tyre, the lack of grip seeing him slide into the gravel at Luffield. Minutes later, his Alfa Romeo teammate Antonio Giovinazzi had a similar issue at Beckett's. The debris strewn across the track on his return to the pits brought out a red flag and led to a trip to see the stewards after the session. Williams' George Russell was on the limit too. A winner here in junior categories, he wasn't altogether happy with the car underneath him, ending up 17th.
Mate, she was proper wobbly round those Magnus Beckett's and Stowe.
New championship leader Lewis Hamilton set the fastest time at the halfway point, half a second faster than his Mercedes colleague Valtteri Bottas. Both were on the soft compound, but the current Drivers' Championship leader didn't seem too happy.
It's coming this tyre's terrible.
Okay, copy.
Sebastian Vettel sat out the entire session, the Ferrari engineers stripping his SF1000 due to a possible problem with the intercooler. His prancing horse teammate Charles Leclerc got some decent track time and managed a respectable 5th fastest. Promising signs for F1's most successful team, who, after 3 rounds, currently sit 5th in the Constructors' Championship. Their chairman John Elkann warning in midweek he didn't expect the team to win again regularly until 2022. In the last half hour, Max Verstappen shot to the top of the times with a 1:27.422, while his Red Bull partner Alex Albon, now with a new race engineer in the shape of Simon Rennie, also impressed in 4th spot. So Verstappen from Hamilton, with Stroll a splendid P3 for Racing Point. Bottas was P6, just ahead of the Renault pairing of Esteban Ocon and Daniel Ricciardo. Returnee Hulkenberg managed a creditable 9th as he got to grips with his new ride, and Danny Kvyat won the battle of the Alpha Tauris. A tricky start to the weekend for McLaren saw Carlos Sainz and Lando Norris in 12th and 13th, ahead of the Haas duo of Kevin Magnussen and Romain Grosjean. Kimi Räikkönen wound up in P16, ahead of Russell, Giovinazzi and Nicholas Latifi, rounding out the 19 drivers to have set a lap time.